Thank you for watching Live, Die, Survive. I'm the host, Harvey Hill. Today we're going to talk a little bit, if you're building a house or already have a pre-existing home, my thoughts on the weather that we're going to be experiencing over from now until the next 50 years. One thing's going to happen is, since the magnetic reversal's happening and some other things, we're going to get severe weather, unpredictable weather. As you can see on hailstorms, you already can see it in the news, especially in Texas. Hailstorm kills 400 head of cattle. Now they're quite large hailstorms to kill cows, but also you're going to see more and more. Hail has devastated corn crops, food. That's why I posted on my other videos how to get subsidized food, how to grow your food, how to buy food, get ready, prepare, how so you can survive through these troubled times coming ahead. So let's talk about hail. Hail can be anywhere from pea size coming up to 3, 4, 5 inches. Now that's rare, but you'll see some baseball size hail. So you say, well, how am I going to save myself through that? Well, if you're building a house, what I would recommend, what they usually do is they put OSB 3/8 plywood on top of your roof, and most houses are shingled. Most. Um, it is not going to protect you. It's going to, baseball size hail, 5-inch hail is going to come crashing through your house and possibly kill you, your wife, your daughter, and that's the situation. But we can do something about that. Especially if you're building a house, what I would recommend is go double thick, and also instead of 16-inch centers, your 2x8s, or more than likely the roof is 2x8s, but I would go 2x12 because you're going to add extra weight. I would put in 2 sheets of marine plywood, 3/4 inch plywood, 8 layers, and I would double them up to 1.5 inches on your roof, and then shingle it. Gives you a little bit better protection, so if you got these missile dive bombs on your house, you can survive it. Yes, your house is not going to get wet. Chances of ice cracking through that wood, especially if you go one every foot on centers instead of 16, and you go double thick, 1.5 inch OSB marine plywood, you got a real good chance of surviving. But now if we do a case and you say already you got your house, it has a full attic, uh, that you can work with, I would have a contractor look at it. I just wouldn't go up there and start throwing marine plywood. And what I would do is pick one bedroom, the largest bedroom there is. If we have a hailstorm, where, say, you're single and you live in this one bedroom, I would, again, get a contractor, make sure that it can put this added weight on your trusses. Not trusses, but you basically your ceiling rafters. Usually they're done by 2x4s, so that's why I'm saying, um, do you have a load-bearing wall? There's a lot of variables. How is it made? So that's why we get a contract to go up there and see and look at your house and your application. And in fact, maybe you should hire them to put these uh, marine plywood down in your ceiling in your attic and fortify that one particular room. May save your life. Um, Again, if you're considering staying there and you're going to be there the next 5, 10, 15 years, I would definitely do that. I would put in double wide, not OSB, marine plywood, in a bedroom and make that a safe room for hail. You're going to see hail come more and more and more and more. You're going to see it on the news. Well, the news are trying to bury it. But you can go in there, hailstorm kills 400 cattle, or hailstorm wipes out crop loss. You're gonna eventually see it more and more and more, but you have to go digging. News media is trying to hide this facts out. Um, so this is my thoughts on how to protect yourself during a hailstorm. Now, say argument's sake, you're driving and we get a major hailstorm. Best to just pull over, put your flashes on, and stop and get yourself in the center of the car, away from the side windows, away from your back window, away from your front window, and curl up a little ball so you survive it. And just let you know how bad it is if your visibility is bad and you pulled off to the side. There's a lot of pros and cons in putting your flashes on when you're parked on the side on low visibility. Some people may think that's the way you're traveling and safe, but they don't understand you're parked. So be aware of that. The flashes may hurt you more than help you at that point. Maybe it's just to pull over the side and crawl up to a little bowl and turn off your lights and just forget about it. Maybe. You never know. People do weird things in bad storms. So again, this is Harvey Hill, video of Live, Die, Survive. Hopefully we gave you helpful little tips on surviving a hailstorm. If you have any more questions and you want my input on it, just write a questionnaire and I'll probably do a video on it. I do like input, well, how about this? Well, I can give scenarios. But we just want to start waking people up on what's coming to be um, in these trying times. Take care. Be careful out there.